When I just said how they were giving me head pain after they sent threats, I'm getting something from Upinder Singh now. That's that NASA scientist that approached me in Maui. Wonder if I could go with a giant telescope with them after the Maui Writers Conference. John Saul goes to NASA. And I refused to go. He lived in Alabama and Honolulu. And then he wanted to take a bunch of pictures of me. Then we were both stranded on 9/11. Then he wanted to asked to take me sightseeing. We were all stranded. And then later, the next year, he wanted to know if I would come to Honolulu conference and be his guest. Why did he want to present me as a guest? His dad, I found out later, and him both invented laser satellites. I'm having head pain because they want me to marry the devil, these locals here, and I refuse to. And then they want me to try to surrender my property to Bob's offspring. Have only been here one time in 25, 30 years. They were raised out of state, but they got pictures of themselves. President Obama, Alex Sissoko helped raise them with their stepmom. They didn't get to see their dad. No Father's Day, no card, no birthday in all those years. We knew nothing about them when they had their first kiss, learned to drive, anything. If they even had a medical emergency, we didn't know. No school pictures, nothing. Then all of a sudden, I start getting robbed by the film industry. And they want to sit them here on false pretenses, and then they put us on a kill list. Kill list. The day they sent them, one of them met with George Clooney's pilot, wanted to come for one visit here, then all these bad things started happening. The burning, the experiment, the torture, the Pazuzu came here. They named the mascot next door after the devil, the wolf that's connected to our land. We started being tortured. They made me one summer, I couldn't walk. They made me stop having periods, so I couldn't have a baby. Went to a fertility clinic. They damaged me. They kept me, and I could go out of town. And I administrate. I come back here, nothing. And then they made me pee blood for 4 years with weapons, minus bone. They tore my spine in 2 places. It's proven on MRI. They did horrible experiments, terrible. Broke in, put hidden cameras here so they could record us. And for Bob's ex-wife, they say, because she thought I had a good body and she was envious, and they wanted to share my pictures with locals to humiliate me. Then they sent me Disney animation of me against my will. And they said they wanted to destroy my modesty and virtue so they wanted me to be in some energy prison, they said, and marry Satan. And then they started doing Art of the Beast, and I just laughed my ass off at them. At first, I was petrified when I didn't know what was going on. And they were telling me they were using alien experiments. They said they killed me, resuscitated me. And now I just say that you lost. God will punish. And I also say that you broke in, you took my virtue, you murdered 5 family members, you killed my animals, you destroyed my property, caused numerous car accidents, busted up all my vehicles. You tortured my family before you murdered them. You rape children, you eat children. You torture children. You programmed them. You use games to teach them to kill. You created Slender Man. You're secretly sacrificing these little innocent ones and even training their schoolmates to do it. And you did the Columbine kids, I bet you trained Jeffrey Dahmer to make his victim watch Star Wars video. I bet you Wayne Gacy was in your group. He has a pyramid around his eyes. I bet you had the theater shooter go crazy and then be on program, shoot people to promote Dark Knight. You had this person called Dark Knight follow me. You have someone called Vampire follow me. You have Star Wars vehicles follow me, Batman stickers on cars. You also has someone named Lord Ethan tell me one night, Lord Ethan MySpace sent me a friend invite and said I was Luke Skywalker, and because I defeated him, I have to die. I said, I don't play a game. They said, game over. I said, we'll play a game. Then I find out later it's George Clooney who stole my work, Soderbergh, his friend, the Warner Brothers, Disney, and other people in Hollywood and the publishing industry. They were like all sharing the loot and all deceiving the people. And half the people on the bestsellers list were selling my work. They invited me to Writers Conference, and they're on a kill club too. They put me in a Manhattan Cut Club as Sherry. They put my family in Black Creek Crossing. But all this comes back on you. Don't you understand? Because God protects the innocent ones, the chosen ones, the defenseless ones.